A developing story out of Texas County in the murder trial there. Tad Cullum's counsel has filed a motion to quash all felony counts due to insufficient evidence against him in the murders of Veronica Butler and Jillian Kelly.
News Channel 10's Paige Stockton joins us to explain Cullum's reasoning to drop the charges.
Yesterday, Cullum and Cole Twombly pleaded not guilty in court to the murders of two Kansas mothers. His attorneys say the charges should be dropped, citing the prosecution failed to provide sufficient evidence. Cullum is charged with 2 counts of murder in the first degree, conspiracy, 2 counts of unlawful removal of a dead body, and 2 counts of unlawful desecration of a human corpse. If convicted, the state has announced its plan to seek the death penalty. For the 2 counts of murder, Cullum's attorneys say the prosecution failed to provide sufficient evidence. Cullum caused either death with malice premeditation, saying it merits dismissal of both counts. For the conspiracy charge, his lawyers say the state did not provide sufficient evidence that he was a party to conspiracy, or if the court finds he entered a conspiracy, he did not remain a party to any conspiracy. His lawyers also argue there is not sufficient evidence to prove he intentionally removed the remains of the 2 women from the site. His lawyers also say the state failed to provide sufficient evidence that he knowingly and willfully desecrated a human corpse. Cullum says he helped move the remains under duress and that Paul Grice held him at gunpoint. His lawyers say the testimonies provided by Paul Grice and Cora Twombly are unreliable and self-serving in order to avoid the death penalty themselves. And because of this, Cullum asked the court to grant this motion to quash. For a look at the full motion, you can go to our website. The next time defendants will appear in court will be on January 23rd. Reporting in studio, Paige Stockton, News Channel 10.